Hello, Rutgers, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Alex Calamia, and I am your weather watcher on this Sunday, October 6th. Now, we have Tropical Storm Karen, and now she's actually not a tropical storm at all. She is not a tropical depression at all. She is now just a remnant low. That is the last advisory from the National Hurricane Center. It was issued this morning. Now she is just a clump of rain that is all disorganized. This is a prime, actually, example of a tropical cyclone that dies even though the water is warm enough to support it. There is just way too much dry air and wind shear getting to Karen, and she never actually made it to land. However, she will still be affecting our weather tomorrow, and more on that in a few minutes. Let's take a quick look at what today was like, though. We reached a high of 71 degrees, so it was a comfortable high temperature, but it was foggy and cloudy out there today. So it was just pretty dreary and miserable. And the temperatures don't quite reflect it. We were pretty close to our averages, however, just didn't quite amount to where we should have been in terms of nice weather for this time of the year. It was a very dreary day. But tonight we will be seeing a bit of breaking in those clouds with a low of 67 in Newark, 68 in Camden. Washington will be the warm spot at 70, and then we have 60s 2 hour north and 2 hour west. So actually temperatures are being pretty consistent along the region, and that is because we will actually still be seeing quite a bit of clouds, just a little bit of a break from what we have been seeing since we've seen considerable cloudiness all day today. Tomorrow, it is going to be a warm one in Newark at 79. That's the hot spot on the map tomorrow. And then we have 70s and 60s to our west. And that is because rain will be moving in along with thunderstorms, keeping temperatures down in Binghamton, Hershey, and Washington. And it will be heading our way later on Monday night. Taking a look at the wider picture to kind of see what we're actually going to be in store for. We have a huge cold front with lots of moisture on it right by the Mississippi River Valley, and then you have Karen kind of attached down to the bottom of it. Karen's going to help provide even more moisture to this cold front, and that means we're going to be seeing an enhanced chance of rainfall tomorrow and an increase in winds possibly also. So tomorrow, when that rain comes in, it is going to be pretty nasty if we do get some of those higher rain bands. So let's take a look at tonight, though. Partly cloudy, low of 65 degrees with no problems at all. Tomorrow, that's when the problems start, but there will be a time of the day where it's actually pretty nice. We might see some breaks in the clouds with a high of 78 degrees. Then as the day progresses, we could be seeing some wind and eventually rain. The rain is expected to start around 7 o'clock p.m., so you will have a bit of time, but definitely take your umbrella, and even with your umbrella, you might still get pretty wet out there because it is going to be pouring in those stronger storms on this cold front, and we could be seeing some thunderstorms with it too. Winds from the south-southeast at 22 miles per hour, so definitely pretty gusty, and there will be times of nasty weather tomorrow. And if you take a look at the extended forecast, we have thunderstorms on Monday with a high of 78 degrees, but then we're going to be pretty problem-free for the rest of the week with highs in the 70s on Tuesday and then a little bit below average on Wednesday and Thursday with sunny skies. But considering all the warm weather we have had recently, it is going to be a pretty refreshing change on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and we can't rule out a chance for some rain on Friday, but overall, not too bad. Just make sure for sure you bring your umbrella on Monday. For more information, you can check us out every 15 minutes on RUTV. You can like us on our Facebook page, RU Weather Watcher. You can follow us on our Twitter, RUTVWW, hashtag RUWeather, or you can check us out on the web at rutv.rutgers.edu. I'm Alex Calamia, and have a great week, Rutgers.